Well, hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Nugget of Truth with Pastor Matt. It is Monday morning, the Monday after Christmas and before New Year, so it's one of these odd weeks in the calendar. I don't know, some of you are off, some of you are back at work, which means back at work means just back working in your house. Anyways, we're on Nugget of Truth number 201. True peace is always a gift from God. It is not dependent on our circumstances or even what is true. God will keep in perfect peace those whose mind is steadfast because they trust in Him. That's Isaiah 26:3, which is just a great, powerful, and very, very important verse. God will keep in perfect peace those whose mind is steadfast because they trust in Him. Yesterday, during the service, the message was on God's provision, and we kind of walked through that a little bit. I won't go into that too much, but we always think about physical provision, financial provision, and God promises provision of all kinds, and peace and rest is ultimately what we want, right? Now, we think we're going to find it in things or circumstances, but ultimately, at the core, what we want is peace and rest. Well, here's a verse that says, God will keep in perfect peace those whose mind are steadfast because they trust in Him. It always goes back to trust, I think. So, like I said, we've talked about before, we can live from the inside out, the reality that I am holy, that I am justified, that God has imputed His righteousness into me, which is the fun old King James word. So we can live from the inside out. Let that be the circumstance. Let that be the truth that dictates our level of happiness. Or we can get tossed around by the waves and let circumstances, the times, outward influences dictate our happiness. So as believers, that's a challenge, maybe even more so this year. How do we live from the inside out and not the outside in? So, all right. Hey, there is a there is a blood drive at the church today. We forgot to talk about it. I don't know if it's too late to sign up for a slot or not. Get on the Red Cross website or just drive by and see if there's a spot. All right. So, take care. God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.